What's up, y'all? We're back with more Worlds Collide. Well, as we could see, these other people, we looked around town, no one else is willing to join our party, but it's currently used. Best not to mess with them. Alright, clearly, this is our party member. This stupid machine, it's rigged. Geez, she's mad. But haven't I heard her voice somewhere before? It sounds really familiar. Whoa! Not now, Ez. I'm trying to get my money's worth out of this stupid machine. Wait, Ez? Casey? That's why I know this voice. What are you doing in Washington? Wait. What do you mean, Washington? This town appeared out of nowhere, and at my work site nonetheless. I had no clue what to do at that point since no one was answering their phones or emails, so I just came in and ended up here. Okay. So you're not gonna believe this, but there's a quake, and then suddenly a door appeared in my room, and that door just connected to one of the houses here. Well, considering there's a whole ass town where my work should be, that doesn't sound too crazy. So what's your plan now, though? I think the connecting point to all of these events has to be that giant tower in the back of town. So that's probably where I feel like I should be going. You wanna come along? I feel like having both our brain cells together help me in the process of trying to figure this out. Sure, I have nothing better to do, so why not? Also, between you and me, I think I broke this machine when I hit it, so probably best for me to get out of here before they notice. Adjutant acquired. Updating status of non-user Casey. Status adjusted. Casey is now an assailant. As something just happened, I feel a little different. This is like with Eileen. The system did something. So now it probably modified her skills to be more oriented for combat. You're maybe imagining it. It must be nerves. If you say so. Current party status, SRA, Casey. Let's look at her. We got Casey. Check. Level 5. Seasoned veteran working with kids. She also has a solid punch if need be. Not to the kids though. Yeah. Oh, boxer's glove. Look at that. Spoilers answered. If anyone's shocked at all, invisible helmet, casual clothing. She comes with equipment. Look at that. If we look at her, no skills or anything, but she'll probably get some. All right, let's get moving and grooving. First off, we need to grab Eileen, who's still at the park. Eileen, come here. Wait, Eileen, like your kid? Yeah, that one's a long story. Short version is I'm currently her guardian, so she's gonna be with us for now. Well, hopefully this will be okay. Yeah. Eileen, come on, we gotta go. Coming. Mr. Brian, who's this? This is my friend. She's gonna be coming with us moving forward. Hi, I'm Eileen. Nice to meet you. I'm Casey. Nice to meet you, Eileen. Okay, Miss Casey, let's get along. Just Casey is fine. All right, look at that. We got a four. I saw the level 4 pop up, and I was like, 4-person party, 3-person party. We got no money, no anything, but we got party members, so that means we're probably good to boogie. I see you found another party member. So are we ready to go through? Probably not, but a promise is a promise. Let me move out of your way. Stay safe. As far as I'm aware, you're the only awakened currently. We can't afford to lose you. I'll do my best. And if you can save that young man, he shouldn't be too far in. I definitely think he may be useful in your journey. Do your best. I believe in you. That makes one of us. Alright. Let's see here. What's up, homeboy? It's easy to get lost on the way to the tower. But remember, if you see some space, you might be able to find a path, even if it seems blocked. Okay. This guy again. This one seems way nastier than the one I dealt with before. We need to be careful. Updating. Update. Now what? Hopefully this is good for us. Update complete. Displaying patch notes. Added team attacks. Team attacks? System. Elaborate. Team attacks require both units to have speed gauge full. Then either can execute attack. What? I can combo someone for a big move? User Ezra and Adjutant Eileen have both learned skill Screaming Strike. Now that's a name. Screaming Strike combines user Ezra's soul aim and Adjutant Eileen's scream to guarantee a hit on an enemy and greatly lower defense. More team attacks will also be available to be learned in the future if skills align. Eileen, are you ready? I don't know what for, but yeah. All right, so it said it's got to be both of us. So if we look, it's not ready, but if we look down there, Eileen's turn is not. But here we go. Screaming Strike. 299 damage, dude. That's mad damage. We saw that Casey didn't have any skills, so we can just whack this dude for 92 damage. This dude's got a buff going, but what if we just attack with Brian? Because we already got the defense debuffs applied. And then we can get some damage buffs on Casey, attack buffs. Because now we have multiple party members that could actually make use of that. So it's not just buff Brian. Hashtag better nerf the relic. Let's use another Screaming Strike. Why not? Because we got Casey buffed up. 316 damage, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. And look at that. We're doing just fine. We'll have Brian attack at this point. I mean, it probably actually might be better to be just waiting for Screaming Strike. But, you know, it's probably fine. Oh, eye poke. As you can see, that little fog cloud, it means Casey's afflicted with the blind status. So she may miss, but that's okay. Dude, this guy's tanky. Ah, Casey! Not a good first battle. Okay. Yeah, we get it, dude. She's blind. 143, not bad. Let's reapply this onto Casey. I know she's blind currently, but I'm sure that... Okay, cool. I was like, I'm gonna talk as if I'm already ready to jinx myself. Be kind of sick if I took him out with the Screaming Strike, the team attack. Ha! Okay. I was like, okay, I tried. No, we got him. Level 5. That's so cool. Did you guys practice that or something? I didn't even know we could do that. It comes with the territory, I guess. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to do a team attack too, Casey. Party fully restored. I'm feeling good now. Let's keep moving. We got... So this is a little thing that I thought was cool. Kind of Zelda 2-esque if you're on the road. No random encounters. But this chest here, 1,500 gold. So let's take a quick trip back into town because I know if we look, we're kind of not doing amazing on the equipment. So let's head back to town real quick. Okay, we made it back. We're at the weapon armor shop. I feel like I'm good here. Yeah. I don't really need to upgrade Eileen's weapon. She's going to be mostly doing buffs. So, as we can see here... Brian has the bandana already. I kind of... See, this is the thing with Brian. You can either give him the generic equipment, or you can, like, do stuff that'll increase his offense, and I like doing that. So, let's get 2 amulets. And we should be good to go after that. So let's equip up. Oh, I do not have casual clothing for Eileen. Let's get that as well. Pretty important. Oh my gosh. Wrong buttons. And there we go. Let's make another just quick stop. I know I said we're going to the tower, Brian, and all that. Eileen, go play at the park. I'll call for you when I'm done. Okay. But now that we have some money, we might as well, you know, since we're here. How can I help you today, love? Let's buy some tokens. Let's buy 5. So, want to play track the token? Costs 1 to play. How do I play? I'll put the token. You wager up under one of these cups. You got to track it. When I finish, you guess which cup it's under. If you get it right, I'll give you 3 tokens as a prize. But that won't happen. Okay. Left, right, middle. I think it's when in doubt, go left. Well, that's not how it's supposed to go, but a deal's a deal. Here's your 3 tokens. Let's go, dude. So if we look, I have 7 tokens now. Huge. Would you like to play heads or tails? It costs 1 token to play. And how do I play? I will flip a coin, then you call whether it lands heads on heads or tails. If you're correct, you'll earn 2 tokens. If you are wrong, then, well, it'd be like that. Yeah, let's play. Heads. Too bad. Maybe next time. I would like to win. Sick. Would you like to play blackjack? It costs 1 token to play. Are you ready to start? How do I play? I will do you cards, and I'll range anywhere from a total of 4 to 21. Your goal is to have your number higher than mine. If you like, then after your first number, I can give you another card, which can increase your total by anywhere from 2 through 11. If your number goes over 21, you immediately lose. You can stop asking for new cards whenever you would like. Then we compare numbers. If yours is higher than mine, then you win. If we tie or mine is higher than yours, you lose. If you get a 21 off the bat, however, you get bonus tokens. Alright, let's give it a go. Your total is currently 7. Check another card. Yep, hit me. 7's so low. 17. Oh, I'm worried about 17. Sure, hit. Unfortunately, your total's 24 over 21. Dang. Okay. Let's get a win on blackjack. We got another on the others. 14. I think that's a safe hit. An 8. Ah. Okay. Let's. 15 hit. Oh my gosh, dude. That's an unfortunate programming thing. You saw I went from 15 to 26. Normally you'd be able to play the ace as a 1, but when I made this, I didn't think about that, so you know. 18. I'm gonna stay. Put your total 18 compared to his 17. House rules. Dealer has to stop at 17. 5 tokens. I think I came out net positive. I did. I could play one more time. You know, just one more time. 16 hit. 20. I'm gonna stay. 12. He's gonna take another card. Dang it! All right, can't end on a loss. Can't end on a loss. I have 10 hit. 14 hit. Oh my gosh, dude. See, that's another issue. Like, can't end on a loss. Can't end on a loss. 13, I can take a hit. 17, I can take a hit. Oh my gosh, dude. Can't end on a loss. 12, yeah, hit. What? Okay. Last one. 18. I'm gonna stay. He's gonna 7. He's 9. 14. Huge. And if we look, yeah, but we're net even, dude. I might as well come out positive. I'm gonna take another card. 20. I'm gonna stay. Look at that. He's at 14. Oh, and house wins if we tie. But I can't end on a loss. I'm gonna stay. He's at 15. Huge. All right, look at that. Now we came out ahead. We're 6 tokens up from when we started here. And anyways, let's head back on our road to the tower. All right, we're back. We're all equipped up. We did some gambling, and we are off. Let's make our way to the tower. We got that chest. As you can see, we can squeeze by here. Mr. Brian, look. What even is this thing? A scarecrow? It's kind of cute. I like it. I want one. If we jump here, secret treasure. 3 holy waters, lowercase s. And if we remember, holy water revives an ally. Pretty helpful for us in case something happens. Hey, what's up, dude? I told my brother I was going to the tower, but I haven't even come close at this point. If you need to rest, you can use my tent. It's the least I can do for someone else trying to confront the tower. We haven't ran into any random encounters yet, though, so I think we're okay. Mr. Brian, let's roast some marshmallows. Do you even have any? No. Buzzkill, Ez, why don't you have marshmallows? Sorry, I left my pants with the marshmallows in them at home. We could go back to your house real quick and get them. That was a joke, Eileen. I know, I just like annoying you. Noted. Well, let's get going. Let's try. Okay, look at that. Our first random encounter here with brand new enemies. 3 of these bees. Let's buff up Casey. Because we got Brian the equipment that raises his attack, so I think he should be able to handle these bees pretty solidly, yeah. And then I'm hoping Casey can as well. Look at that. Pretty good. Now, our goal here. This is Eileen's new ability, Mana Depletion. And, as the name implies, it steals an enemy's MP. Now, a lot of times, the enemy skills like that, like Bloodsuck, cost MP. The basic attack command does not cost MP, but when enemies are out of mana, there is a chance for that. Burnout. Which is an instant death that can happen when an enemy's out of MP, which is an alternate win condition. Okay, level 6 for Casey. I found that kind of fun because I was like, you know, it gives us an alternate thing to do with Eileen aside from buffing, debuffing. It gives her something else to play for, and I always find these alternate win conditions fun. So let's keep going. What in the world? How did we end up here? It's definitely a maze. We need to find the right path. Oh, I'm good at mazes. This will be easy. Monster encounter rate in forest mazes 0%. Oh, that's nice at least. Okay, y'all. We won't have to worry about monsters while we're in these amazing areas, so let's figure it out. Okay, if we're looking around, we need to figure out how to get out of the maze. So, let's just pick a way out. Maybe. We're back where we came from? That's annoying. Okay, back in we go. Okay, clearly that wasn't it. So, let's just give it a go. Alright. So, random guessing probably isn't the play here. So let's go back in and... Okay, so that didn't work. We need a plan. I assume unless we find the right way, we'll keep getting sent back to where we were, like what just happened. I guess we keep looking around until we find the right way. Eileen, let's go that way. This place just looks the same. How are we ever supposed to find our way through here? Yeah, I don't know. We gotta think of something. Otherwise, we're gonna be here literally forever just trying to find our way through. Eileen, do you have any ideas? Where did she go? Eileen! Coming! Where did you run off to? I found where we're supposed to go. Wait, how? Everything here looks the same. I told you I'm good at mazes. There's a little log by the way we're supposed to go. Oh, okay. I get it. So we just have to look for the tell. That'll show us where to go. Yep. Good work, Eileen. Let's get out of here and keep going. All right. As Eileen pointed out, there's a little log here. So, for the eagle-eye viewers, I did walk by that earlier. So our goal is to just make our way another maze. So we are looking for the tell. As we can see right here, this little bush, different. So we go to the nearest path to it. And that's kind of the idea with those mazes. It's kind of like Lost Forest, Zelda inspired, but also not, because were there tells in the Zelda Lost Forest? I don't know. Okay, I maybe missed it. Okay, right there. And there's these little bushes here to the side. So we go down, and boom, look at that. We are running into little to no encounter. Okay, there we go. I was like, I had to run into something, right? I think Brian just straight up kills a bee, right? He should. Does Casey kill a bee without a buff? Oh, it's close, but we believe in Eileen. She finishes this off. Easy. Okay, we're good. Okay, that confuses a little worrying because it could just have Brian or Casey end up taking someone out. So, thankfully that didn't work. Does Eileen take this out? No, definitely not. Bizarre dance. MP draining. There goes all 2 of Eileen's MP. What a shame. Okay. I was gonna check how much damage you did, Brian, but if you just crit, it doesn't freaking matter. The water. All right, we're doing good. All right, another maze. We're looking for the towel. Dude, where? Okay, I actually don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay, right here. You can see there's a little black line sticking out. It's actually a hole in the ground, cracks in the ground. Another maze? I thought we had gone through the final maze. Scan complete. Current area is final maze before the path approaching the tower. Perfect. Last one. Casey, does Mr. Brian always talk to himself this much? Yeah, this is normal for him. Let's follow along. Now this one, just a little story about this one. I had this idea when I was making this map, and it happened on accident, and then it took me forever to like redo it in the way where I was like, oh yeah, you can see it. So I don't know if you guys have spotted it, but it is right here. This tree, you can see it, how the trees always place themselves behind the other trees, but that one's kind of popping over there. A little weird, but on the map editing, I did that on accident. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool tell, so I wanted to make that the one for this maze. Boom, look at that. We are through pretty fast, honestly. We finally made it through that forest maze. Yeah, some of those mazes got pretty rough. I'm glad we made it through relatively unscathed. Now we have that huge tower up next. Don't remind me. I'm still pretty worried about that. Speaking of worried, we haven't run into that guy that woman was talking about. You're right. Does that mean he's inside? I guess so. Let's try to catch up to him and help out. Alright, so let's get a look at this tower. Holy moly, this thing is huge. Alright, well, I think we did a lot today. So next time, we try to enter the tower. Thank y'all for watching, appreciate it, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Worlds Collide. Bye-bye.